Hey everybody, this is Zachary Nasser with Conscious Marketing Made Easy. So, the topic I want to cover today, have you ever felt yourself marketing online? Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. Or even just talking online, and it's kind of inauthentic or not really yourself. And then there are other posts that you do that are like really authentically yourself and have this, this kind of timbre and this glow to them. I don't know if those words describe it accurately, but you know what I mean. And it gets shared a lot more, and it gets commented on and liked a lot more. And it's those posts from the heart that really get things going. Even if it's not, necessarily pretty, it could be about some difficult topic, but it's coming from the heart. And it gets a lot of engagement. It gets a lot of engagement. A lot of viral videos have been that way. Like there's this famous one of this guy who he had lost like 200 pounds or 300 pounds. And he was so scared of his like loose skin. He was just so like raw and open on camera that it became like huge. And it was so powerful. It was so powerful about just body shaming and all of these different things. But it was because it was authentic, and it was truly coming from a place of authentic healing of himself, and also sharing with the world, that he's not afraid anymore. And it's so powerful. And the biggest change, in my opinion, if you've tried online marketing or business and it's not working for you, is learning you can be yourself in your business. And that your business should be like a manifestation, an extension of yourself. I would say brand yourself. You're the one adding value to the marketplace, and you can always add more value to you. One of my mentors, Ty Lopez's mentor, said, don't invest in restaurant and depreciation. So like cars and houses and, rot, things that can go bad like food, all those things are great. All those things are great. And, is important for, at least an enjoyable life to an extent, But what he meant by that is invest in yourself, because it's the only investment that can yield tenfold results. And by branding yourself, you're also financially incentivized to invest in yourself, in your continuing education. And the more you realize that you can be yourself, especially on camera, and that by being yourself, you will attract the right people to you, because they will be authentically following you. Okay? And what you believe in, what you feel strongly about, they'll have the same interests and desires. That's why they follow you, or at least that's why they go further down the value journey and become, hot market. People are like chomping at the bit. What do you got next? What's your next product? Oh my gosh, I love it. You've helped me so much. And so it's about creating fans, raging fans, not just customers. And if you be yourself, then you will attract the fans who love you for the way that you are. And that's what I mean by your business becoming an extension of yourself. And by branding yourself. It's not that you become the product, but the value that you offer the marketplace becomes the product. The way you serve and help humanity becomes the product. And you market yourself by how amazingly you fulfill your promises and deliver that value that you say you're going to deliver. And that's what's so different about conscious marketing versus traditional transactional marketing. Because with transactional marketing, we're talking about customers, and they buy stuff, and as long as they come back and buy more, it's great. And there's a lot of sleazy marketing techniques to just get people in the door and get people buying stuff, even if they don't like it. Whatever, we made some extra money. And it's totally different with conscious marketing. You're talking about creating fans who know, like, and trust you. In marketing, you hear that term, know, like, trust factor. How much do they know you, like you, and trust you? And I want to call it know, love, trust. That the inspired message that you're bringing is so profound that people actually garner a sense of love for you and your brand and why you're bringing it to the table, how you're helping people, the results that people are getting. And it just becomes this feedback loop. It becomes this feedback loop where you're helping more people and you're getting all these great, testimonials, and you just get more excited to produce more product and learn more things and share more. Whether that's creating online classes or music or art, it becomes this feedback loop. And when you start actually making money from that feedback loop, you start outsourcing the things that are not your genius to other areas, to other people. Like you kind of have to if you're going to have a business, you kind of have to understand some of, finance and money management and that kind of thing, accounting. And it's good to learn that. It's good to learn that to get a base level understanding of how those things work, and then eventually, as you start gaining the momentum, to outsource that to somebody who's like, I love your brand, I believe in your brand, and I freaking love numbers and accounting. You're like, perfect, I've been looking for you. Because you have that base understanding, you'll be able to see, like, if they're at least a pretty good accountant or not, because you'll have some understanding of it. And the key of this is just getting more and more to that flow where you're being yourself more and more, and you're able to focus on your genius more and more. It could be public speaking or live performance or whatever it is, but it starts to build that holy flow, as David Wolf calls it. Say whatever you will about David Wolf, but he has that concept of the holy flow, where we build our life. His entrepreneurial advice is, once you start building that momentum and that holy flow, you structure your life like a Tour de France athlete. They have the personal trainer, the chef who makes all their food, and all of these other people who do PR stuff for them and all of that stuff. And their genius is getting on that bike and pedaling. And I'm not saying, that you should ride a bike unless you want to. What I'm saying is having that kind of focus on being yourself and focusing on your genius. And a lot of times it's more complicated than just riding a bike, but, following your passion wherever that takes you. Because following that passion adds value to you, which adds value back to the marketplace and to your life. And it's part of that feedback loop of investing in yourself. And, so the first step of really branding yourself and of becoming an internet marketer, becoming a changer of lives, a transformer of paradigms, you have to really ask yourself some questions about yourself. What kind of problems can I solve in the world, and who do I solve them for? What you do and what your niche is. It's as simple as that, to create the customer relationship cycle. So I'll sign off with that for right now. Like my page. To get more free marketing training, especially, it's going to get extra juicy as we get more into the technical stuff, actually, about Facebook ads and all of that technical stuff, that juicy stuff, the how-to. Right now I'm just talking about philosophy. So like my page, you'll get a ton of free marketing training.